Of the family of 10 children.
Wow, what a big family.
Yes, but I'm not the oldest one living. The oldest one living is Mother Mary Holmes. She's the oldest granddaughter living in the Hope family.
Okay, can you tell me a little bit about your education, your early education?
Yes, I went to Piney Grove from the 1st through the 6th grade. And I already told you that my teacher was Miss Julia Thomas.
Is that right?
Yes.
Was everybody in the same area, same room?
Everybody, she taught every class. She taught us, when we came to school, we had to do devotion, we sung and prayed, and first thing we learned to do was the timetables. Everybody learned them, and we did them all together. She taught us how to read, our ABCs and our arithmetic, and she was very good.
During your time at Piney Grove, did anything interesting happen to the building or anything like that?
The building was bombed. Early one Sunday morning, we were getting ready to go to Sunday school, and we got a message that the building was bombed, but no lives was lost because church hadn't begun.
Okay, before then, where did they baptize?
They baptized at a lake on South Harrison Road, which was about 5 miles away from the church.
Well, you want to tell it, pick back up and tell us who, after Reverend Edwards resigned, which he was there for quite a while, who was the pastor after that?
Well, I'm sure that's in the history of the church.
Okay.
But we had some junior pastors that carried on the services until they just, decided to call Reverend J. Philip Baker. We had younger ministers in the church that did the services.
All right. Okay, so I know that we had Reverend Ridley, and then we had Reverend J. Philip Baker.
Yeah.
So what happened during the time of J. Philip Baker?
Well, the congregation grew. The congregation grew, we outgrew that building, and so what they did, the deacons and trustees and the congregation got together and decided that we might need to look for a larger location. And that's when we moved to Piney Grove on Snapfinger and renamed the church New Piney Grove Baptist Church under the leadership of Reverend J. Philip Baker.
Oh, okay. How did you feel about moving from Covington Highway to Snapfinger? What was your feeling?
It was an improvement, and I was glad because people want to come to church, and you got to make room for people that want to hear the gospel.
Okay.
This is what I want the young people to know. Yeah, I remember when I used to go to the bus station in Decatur. They always had signs over the restroom that said color, over the water fountain that said color. You had to get on the bus and you had to sit at the back of the bus. And that was, if you wanted something to eat, you had to go in the back door to get to the counter to get something to eat. So. And after Reverend Baker left, we called Reverend Dexter O. Rowland, which is our pastor now. And he's been there over 20 years.
Okay.
And I would like to tell the young folks, guns is not the answer. Gangs is not the answer. Prepare yourself for life in your adult years. And that's all I've got to say. So I say goodbye, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you so much.